Well, it's a form of entertainment that is so new, it really doesn't have a name yet. Call it Animated Novel on the Web. Produced by 3 young Vancouver men, it's called Broken Saints. The website has had more than 2 million visitors. It's picked up an award at the Sundance Film Festival and won praise from critics across the world. But the producers are having a tough time making the transition from the web to mainstream television. One of the reasons, they say, because a main character is Iraqi. Sudha Krishna explains.
The online trailer for Broken Saints certainly grabs your attention. But exactly what is it?
Broken Saints is a 24-part online comic, but it's fully animated and set to music.
Broken Saints seems to be a hit. It has had 2 million visitors since it was launched 2 years ago. It has 25,000 hardcore fans from all around the world.
What we're saying is start as a silhouette, and as he comes forward, there's a little bit of like an edge highlight around him, right?
And all this is produced by 3 young men from Vancouver.
Brooke Burgess, the writer-director of Broken Saints.
Ian Kirby, the technical direction of Broken Saints.
Andrew West, artist of Broken Saints.
So what is Broken Saints about?
It tells the story of 4 protagonists from the quiet corners of the globe from different cultures who receive the exact same vision of the apocalypse and are drawn towards a city in the Pacific Northwest.
One of those protagonists is from Iraq. His name is Oren.
We've seen a lot of characters from traditional Western religions embodied in stories, right, in films and in TV. But for me, it was almost a personal sense of protest. And I was so personally frustrated with how, for the last 10 years since the Gulf War, we've been carrying out a systematic, almost destruction of the infrastructure of an entire nation through sanctions.
So out of it came Oren, an Iraqi soldier turned mercenary, because his father was killed by the American bombing during the first Gulf War in 1991. But there's a problem. The producers of The Broken Saints say they're having a tough time selling it to the mainstream media, even though it won an award in the online category at the prestigious Sundance Film Festival. Even though it's received praise from about 100 media outlets, including Entertainment Weekly, USA Today, and Shift Magazine. The problem, the producers say, is that Iraqi character.
Definitely the room goes quiet if we're presenting to North American investors and it's like, okay, and here's our 4th character. It's an Iraqi mercenary. Oh, and he talks about Allah too. Yeah.
Also, these guys are distinctly anti-war. And since 9/11, American investors, well, steer away from politics that challenge convention.
Really, we know what it's really about. You know, it's about oil, and it's about hegemony, and it's about control of people's thoughts and feelings, and about creating a consumer system that's global and controlled by a small group of people.
Wow. Straight up.
Right now, the producers fund Broken Saints out of their own pockets and through donations. They hope eventually an investor who doesn't mind their politics and an Iraqi lead character will help launch the Broken Saints from computer screens to television screens in the form of a miniseries. Sudha Krishna, CBC News, Vancouver.
Well, some artists of Iraqi origin in this country are finding they're suddenly getting more attention. And they say their work has changed. It's become even more political. Anna Simakopoulos reports.